Alright, on today's video, I'm going to be replacing a draft motor and the burners in here. It's something I diagnosed yesterday. They actually had a flame rollout, and I'll discuss that in just a second. So here we go. All right, the reason this system had a flame rollout is because the draft motor was spinning, but it's not moving any air because I suspect the wheel has come apart. But this has a centrifugal switch, which only knows if the motor's turning. It does not know if it is pulling a draft. And in my opinion, the negative pressure switches are a much better proving device than a centrifugal switch. All right, so here we go. I changed the heat exchanger on this 4 years ago, so I'm hoping that the plate, that flue box cover back here, I'm hoping it's in good shape. Nope, I'm turning it the wrong way. I normally guess wrong when I try to guess which direction these turn in. I've already turned off the gas. I'm pulling everything apart because I'm gonna change these burners too. As you can see, they look kind of rough. Oh. All right. are my other screws? Purple goes to CM. At least I think it was me to change this heat exchanger. I'm beginning to wonder right now. I've been in business for about 12 years now, and only about about 2 years have I been by myself. First year and most recent. All right, this has a couple of, there's a screw right here that you just loosen and it slips off. I think there's another one up there that also just needs to be loosened. Let's see if I can reach it. Okay, now that one. Take the whole thing out. All right. I think I'm up. I have wires on my Alright, what do we have here? That's going to be it's going to be my spark. What's up there? This is something that can be hard to remove sometimes. Just this little plate right here. This anyway, as I'm changing those burners. This plate right here is what often fails. It just rusts terribly. I got to undo a lot to do this job, but it's kind of one of those things. If you know you got to take all this apart before you start, just do it and get it over with and quit trying to change this motor without removing everything. All right. I got no gasket. I'm gonna try to use screws that aren't so rusted. Here's what happened to the last one. As you can see, the motor was turning, but the wheel was not. Spot behind there. No. Nope. All right, that's it for that. Let's see what we got to do to change these burners. If you've never replaced one of these heat exchangers or worked on one of these, this burner assembly has two holes right here and here, and they fit over these screws. So basically it just slides into place. Lining it up is the hard part. All right, that's lined up. The only other thing really holding it in, except from the gas pipe, is this little screw right here. All right, we gotta reconnect all this. This is my, oh, that's my flame sensor. These two wires go to my limit, my rollout switch. Would have been easier to plug those up when I still had it out. And these two wires are for my gas valve. This wire right here is real important to hook the ground. Without a good ground, it's not going to sense a flame. And there's my little green 5/16. So you got to have a good ground. Basically, the way those flame sensors work, it sends an electrical signal through the flame. And yes, the flame can carry electricity, but it rectifies the signal, which means it goes from AC to DC. So this board is looking for a DC signal on ground to prove that there's a flame. All right. Putting the purple back up here. My yellow goes top. Run. And brown to start. All right, except for doing the gas pipe. This thing's basically ready to go. And it looks like I need some pipe dope. Go figure. Just leave that in there. Got my finger. I'm putting these on here because my insulation insulation fell off the back. Got me a few extra screws to help make up for some that were missing. nothing working right now. Alright, I never had to undo the thermostat wires. Make sure everything's wired up correctly. Now I know I just had a zip tie in my fingers. All right. I think we're just about ready to fire this thing up. Nope. It would help if I put power to it. I normally like to put these pretty sure I don't have one of those. Alright, just gotta hook up my power. Alright, that's one of them. Don't want to break it. All right, now I think I'm ready to put power to it. Everything's hooked up. Let's go in and set the thermostat. Do you smoke?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
You got something to do with it?
If you smoke, sometimes I can pick up. Alright. That's how I change those motors. On that one, I also wanted to replace the burners because they looked kind of rough. But like I said, if you just go ahead and make up your mind, you're going to have to take all that stuff loose. It's a lot easier to change that motor. It's a lot easier than trying to do it with the gas valve in the way and trying to remove that piece of metal that hangs down as a heat shield. Just go ahead and move all that stuff out of the way and it's real easy. Thanks for watching.